many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Well, welcome. Great day, everyone. I am your host, Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. We are here to make it happen. Make sure you guys like and share this broadcast. We have a lot of great information to share with you today. Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we do 2 big events, one in March and one in October. So March is my 13th magazine anniversary coming up, March 25th. We're going to have mom groups. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have sponsors. We're going to have a men's panel talking about mental health, life, and challenges. So we'll share more about that. Also in October 14th, we will be having the Bring It event where we have praise dance groups, moms, vendors, and youth vendors, because we definitely want to make sure we include our young people as well. So definitely stay tuned. So if you're looking for opportunity also to advertise your business and your ministry, your organization, make sure you connect with me so we can get you in the next issue of Divine Connections magazine. Your ad runs for 3 months, and we look forward to spreading your good information. And then as you see for here on Wednesdays between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we bring on our platform, our podcast, people in the community who are making it happen. They have resources, they have services and products that you want to get connected with. And then we leave contact information so you can connect with them as well. And then also we have our Divine Connection store is now available. So we have shirts, we have hoodies, we have apparel and different things like that. And so I'll show you a little video on that, about that as well. And then last but not least, we now have our Divine Connection app is now available. So we are on phones, on Google, on Apple. So you just go to your Play Store and check it out. Go to your Play Store and type in Divine Connections Magazine and download the app. We have a lot of great things in store for you. So let me show you just a little bit of what happened in October. Check out this event. Wonderful. So, listen, we're all about bringing the community together. So, get ready for our October 14th event coming soon. But let me tell you a couple of things. So, we have again Divine Connection Store. So, check out our store. You go to bit.ly/. Divine Connection Store, and this is what you'll see. Awesome, awesome. So as you see, we have a lot of products that you can purchase from. And also, last but not least, as far as the little clips I want to share with you is what's getting ready to happen. It go down Saturday, March 25th, which is Divine Connections 13th magazine anniversary. All right, so check this out. It's going to be on. We're having vendors, mimes, gospel groups, a men's panel, and sponsors. Our groups are the Power Boys, the Anointed Ones, Marvin Bobbitt and the Rising Sons, Terrell Brown and the Gospel Express. Our mime ministries are Jared Terry, Greater Is He Mime Ministry, and Jerry Linsom Jr., No Limits. Our men's panel, David Dickens, Corey Rawlinson, E.J. Stewart, James Montague, Maurice McDonald, Marcus Holly, Milkins Tyler, James Allen, and so much more. Come and support this event. If you want to be a sponsor, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. You don't want to miss this. See you there. Awesome. So that is what is getting ready to go down. So listen, make sure you guys go ahead and get your ticket at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Tickets are only $10. I do also have just a couple of more spots for vendors and a couple of more spots for sponsors. So if you're interested and want to be a sponsor and support this great event, please let me know. All right. So let's get into it. How do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Subscribe to our email list. Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com and we will keep you updated with news and what's going on. We have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. Our Instagram is at Divine Connections, so follow us there. And then we have our YouTube channel, The Divine Connection. So make sure you like and subscribe that channel as well. Again, if you are interested in advertising your business, your organization in the next issue, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. Or if you want to actually be on the broadcast and share your information about your business and what you're doing and bring into the community, we can definitely talk about that as well. If you have not gotten your copy of Divine Connections Magazine, and make sure you go to our site and order your copy. We have them in hard copy as well as digital copy. A lot of connections, a lot of resources. You can choose the options for the hard copies and change the quantity so you can give some out to your family, your friend, your churches, and your organizations. All right, we look forward to that as well. Now, on this show, we're looking for sponsorship. So if you would like to be a sponsor on this show and have a 30-second commercial upon approval, we would do a 3-month agreement with you for $150, and your 30-second commercial will run before or after this interview, and we're here on weekly every Wednesday. All right. So if you're interested in that and you have a 30-second commercial, please let us know. Now, another great thing that we do is if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business or your organization, make sure you connect with us. That is one of the services we provide. So if you have a business, a ministry, a book, a gospel group, or an event coming up, we will love to create a 30-second video for you as well. Okay. So definitely stay connected. My second book is out. It is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. It is on Amazon. And if you want to know how I do what I do with the help of the Lord, go ahead and order that. It's on Amazon, or you can go to the link below, or you can simply inbox me and I can send you a signed copy. So, with the help of the Lord, the things that I've done in my personal life as well as my business, with the help of the Lord and having faith in Him, this is how I make happen with divine connections and things that happens in my life. All right. So I also would love for you to get our journal, which is Making It Happen. You Are a Divine Connections. We have that available for you as well. So if you want to write the vision, make it plain, execute, and celebrate, this is a great way to do it. Right in your journal. It's called Making It Happen, because that is what we do. And know that you are a divine connection. All right. So go ahead and get that copy, and you can order that from me as well. So again, don't forget to go to our store, bit.ly. Divine Connection Store is where you can order apparel and a lot of other things as well. And last but not least, our app is available for you on your Apple or your Google phones, Divine Connections Magazine. Type that in to your Google Play, your Apple Play, and make sure that you create a profile. You download it first and then create a profile so we can stay connected with you as well. Awesome. Well, that's our Divine Connections news. And now for the good part, we have our special guest. And let me tell you, we are doing great things. I'm going to let her share it all because I don't want to give all the business out. But her name is Miss Pat Taylor, and she is she does virtual assistance and so many other things. So let's bring her on in. Hold tight. Great day.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, as soon as this is over, I want a hoodie and a cap. So, okay, just so we know.
Yes, love that. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am so excited and honored to have you on today because whoo, you have connected me and I've been a part of you through a variety of people, and you guys are doing something really awesome, and it will definitely help the community, and it will definitely give us some of our time back. It will give us some professionalism. So let's get into it. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
My name is Pat Taylor. A little bit of my background that got me to where I am now was I had 35 years in retail corporate America. Started out as a Christmas seasonal part-time checkout operator, and 35 years later, I made my way up until I was literally in the corporate office. The people that I was working for was Kmart first and then Sears. And you know what happened to Kmart and Sears. So 35 years later, one phone call and I was done, along with thousands of other people. So we all know that life can come at you from a bad angle sometimes.
Right.
At that time, I decided I still have a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of excitement in my life and my working life. And I thought, I do not want to let anyone else control my fortune or my future again.
Yes.
So I teamed up with a wonderful lady named Kathy Guggenauer, who I took her course about how to become a certified virtual expert, which I am. And what that freedom gave me to work at home on my own time, doing what it is that I have a superpower for. Let me describe superpower.
Yes.
When you find something that you are passionate about, you have found your superpower. And then if you start adding to that some skill sets and some experience, you are unstoppable.
Come on.
So I have surrounded myself with a bunch of women. Men are welcome too, but right now it's just women. So if any man out there is a virtual, please let me know.
Yes.
And we all came together. Each one of the wonderful women who work at Taylor Virtual Group with me, not for me, but with me, are business owners in their own right. And they all have a superpower. But the wonderful thing about Taylor Virtual Group is we all have a different superpower. So no matter what it is that our client needs,
Yeah.
we have somebody who can do it for them faster, more efficiently, and help them save time and save money, because you're a businesswoman. If I ask you, what do you want, more time or more money? What's your answer?
Both.
Absolutely. I want both too. And so what we have found is what it is in your business life, whatever business you have, there are certain things that you do that just take you too long. It's not your superpower, or I don't know how to do it, or I don't want to do it. You need to hire somebody for those things that are like the repetitive, the redundant, the daily chores that take you away from what it is that makes you money. So if you bring in a virtual assistant who can do what you took hours to do in a half an hour, that time to do what only you can do to make money. So now you have more time and more money. It really is as simple as that. So that's what we do for our clients.
I love that. I love that. And that is definitely much needed. So, like, I almost am a one woman show with all of the things that I do. And it is very time consuming, even though I enjoy what I do. However,
Absolutely.
the other options, like yourself as a virtual assistant, it will help me keep to be organized, but also have a system and professionalism and move faster and more effective as well.
Right. And you can spend more time on your passion, on your superpower. And that's what we all want. We all want at the end of the day to say, that was fun.
Yes.
I love that. And a lot of times we get stuck in what I call the redundant or the daily repetitive things, and we just feel like, my soul is being sucked out of me because I want to be doing the fun part and I want to make the money part. And so we do that for you, because guess what? We're doing our superpower at the same time. So we all are doing what it is we want to do to bring our lives and our professional lives more excitement and more passion. So what I have found for most business owners, they answer the same way you did. You want more time or more money? I want both. So I even created a return on investment time calculator to show a business owner, okay, this is what you make. So this is where you make your money. How much time does it take you to do this and this and this? And they go, ooh, that's a lot of time. I could be doing so much more and making so much more money. So it is something that it benefits everybody. So that's just, I found the place. I found my superpower. I found my passion, and I am surrounded by some of the most brilliant people in their own business, right? That do exactly the same thing with their business. We work together, not for each other. We work for our clients. But what I have found is most business people have three things that is, if I say, what is your pain point? One is, I'm losing money. My emails are so backed up. My calendar is so confused and everything that I spend so much time trying to figure out where I am or where I should be. And all of that is costing me money because I'm losing clients, I'm losing sales, and I want that back. So we do that. Or they go, and this is me, because if you looked at my superpower, you will never see the word tech in my superpower. It just is not there. So if you need technical help, software, process improvement, CRMs, onboarding, automated follow-up, great. I know I have a partnership with a great person, Peter Pacetto, who has automated follow-up to the nth degree, and you know what I'm talking about. So, and that's it. We get those partnerships and we help people. And one of the third things is that people say to me is, nobody knows I'm here. I need more people to know I exist, where my business is, what I do. And that is the social media. That is the new website. That is all those things, the podcast, all those things that bring people in to say, I know who you are and I know what you do and I want to do business with you. That's what we do. It's really quite simple in a fascinating way. I can't hear you, dear.
Awesome. So you have a wonderful connection of divine connections. So you
Yes.
are a source, and then whatever your superpower is, you're connected with other individuals, and then you supply the need of the resources that other businesses and organizations need to make them flow easily, effortlessly, and return of investment as well.
Absolutely. And as I said, a lot of people know they need something, but they don't know what it is. And they don't know how much time it would take somebody else to do it because it takes them forever to do it. And I can't afford to pay somebody to do this in 3 hours. Well, get somebody with a superpower and they can do it in 30 minutes. And now you have your 3 hours back to do your superpower. It all is a balance of time versus money and passion versus work. Who wants to work? Who wants to work? Nobody does.
That's right. So that's also with marketing. It seems like you're pushing marketing as well, and everybody wants to get their name and information out there. So that helps with marketing as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, all of the social media and getting a new or an updated website or just getting out there. And you and I have connected in a way through Kurt Storm and Ed Mazel that we didn't know each other until then. And now it's just a click. We are just on fire together. And that's because we took the time to connect.
That's right.
So, and that's what a lot of people are. They're so busy doing that they're not growing. And we like to help people do the growing part. So
awesome. And I like to network and connect with people. And so there are a lot of individuals I meet that need what you have, you know. So that's the great thing while we're connected and who connected us and with the resources and services that we provide, it just makes the world a better place.
And it does, and it's so much easier. It's so much easier to have somebody introduce you than to have you trying to find somebody. And so that's why this is so great, because
that's right.
Anybody I tell about you, they are trusting me that I know you. And so there's already that know, like, and trust factor that's already built in, instead of doing this cold or blind or just hoping that you make a good connection. So we made a good connection.
Yes, absolutely. A divine connection. Right.
Yes, I'm sorry, I left that out.
Awesome. So tell us again what services you provide. There's probably a variety that you can do. What are some of the services that you provide?
It really is a full gamut. So, like, for instance, the I'm losing money part, a lot of that has to do with I lost a client because I didn't get to their email fast enough. I need administrative duties because I'm just running all over and I can't keep my calendar straight. I need a bookkeeper. I need somebody to help me get the bills paid on time. Or sometimes you need an online business manager. To be perfectly honest, I have hired virtual assistants to help me because, as I said before, tech is not part of my superpower. I have a wonderful, brilliant lady, Roxanne Chilson. You'll be talking to her later. Tell her I love her. I think of us as such a combination that I am the face and the voice and the heart of Taylor Virtual Group. She is the brains. So I do what I say. I hire to my weakness and I work to my strength. And that's what a lot of business owners don't recognize either in themselves or recognize how easy it is to bring that in, to hire to your weakness so you can work your strength. So that is just something. But we also do all of the software stuff. I have experts in about every software you can manage, whether it's to get a CRM up or to change over into something else, to do your process improvements at the SOPs, how to do the work, to onboard new people, to use that fantastic follow-up speed software that I would tell the world about. And that is with Peter Pacetto, the follow-up speed. It automates everything. In fact, it's to the point when I onboard a new VA, it automatically takes them through every step. They don't have to say, Pat, I'm done, what next? All they do is text me, and immediately the next thing is in their inbox and they're ready to go. So all of that. And excuse me, and the visibility. the social media, the website, the creative services, the writing. A lot of people would love to have a blog, but they're not a writer. And I have some VAs whose superpower is words. And some, they call themselves number nerds, because give me anything with numbers, give me any spreadsheet, give me anything, bookkeeping, all of that. That is my passion. That is my superpower. So whatever it is you need, ask. If I don't have it immediately, I'll make sure that I find somebody with it for you, because that means there's a need. So
Awesome.
fantastic.
Kurt is
Yes.
actually the reason why I'm connected with her and Peter. So just making great connections. Awesome. So tell us how people can get in contact with you if they need any of your services. How can they get in contact with you?
Well, the easiest way to find out about me without having to talk to me is going to my website. And that tells you all the things we do. It tells you my philosophy. It tells you all the things that we can do for you. And there's always just ask. And there's also that ROI time calculator I was talking about. So you can do it yourself and figure out, oh my goodness, look at how inexpensive it would be for me to give up this so I can do that. And it also tells you all about Taylor Virtual Group, our philosophy, what it is that we do for you. And there's always a place where you can ask more questions. Or email me, Pat at Taylor Virtual Group. I'll get right back to you, and we can start the conversation there and talk a little bit more about what you might need.
Awesome. So you can connect with anybody, right? Not just
Absolutely. Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we're in every time zone. And that's the great thing about having your own business. One of the women that I talked to said, the greatest thing about being a virtual assistant is I can go shopping on Wednesday afternoon. Because when I go shopping on Wednesday afternoon, I'm the only person who puts stuff in the shopping cart. And it saves me at least $100 every trip. So you have all that freedom and flexibility in your personal life and your professional life. So working virtually is becoming the new thing, and it's the greatest thing. But we do that all virtually for you, and so you can be in New York and we can be in California, and we will adapt to your time zone. So whatever it is, so we can do that. In fact, I have a couple of VAs who are in Canada, so we are international. I have one who is in Mexico. So we are international in that sense, that's where they live, but all of them are licensed to work in the United States. But the time zone, the state, it doesn't matter. We will adapt to what it is that you need when you need it.
Awesome. And tell us some of the different categories.
Yeah, I'm going to call it all of the administrative things that people think of: the email, the calendar, the working out the reports and everything that you have to deal with, the accounts receivable, accounts payable, all of those kind of things. And then we have what I call the technical, and that's the software or the updates or the onboarding or the automations or all of those things that are the computer work. And then we have all of the things that are outside of your business that keep telling people that here they are and here's what they do for you. And things as simple as the LinkedIn and the Facebook pages and all of that, and getting a website updated and just having consistent messaging and those social media places, it makes a huge difference. I last week had a 400% increase. Guess what? I had you on there too. So you are going to see. And so that's part of it. Just getting everything out there, and people are seeing you, and they may not ask the question the first time, but by the third time, they're going, okay, this is legit. Let me see what's going on here. So that's a wonderful thing.
Awesome. So if you guys want to be seen, if you want to work and not lose money, somebody else told me that it's like you're losing money. And I'm like, I'm doing a lot, but not realizing if I have somebody like a virtual assistant, I can get that done. And as well as let my other creative thoughts flow and get that included as well. I'm currently working on an event. That's another major thing that would be a great access. You have churches or businesses with conferences, Once they sign up, you can have emails sent out. Like all of this information can be automated, customized to you, and allow everything to flow easily, bring you additional income in faster, as well as build relationships with individuals.
Absolutely.
They get to know who you are, what you do, stay connected. This world is so busy and we have so many things going on. It definitely helps. So you talk to somebody one day and they are excited about doing it, but then life comes and they get it distracted and kind of maybe forget this system, and individuals are connections where you can keep everything connected consistently and grow.
Absolutely. One other quick thing that we do, I know we're probably getting close on time, is
You're good.
do you have a business that has an enormous list of clients that you have to follow up with, that you have to call and make an appointment to schedule something to talk again? Do you need somebody to just make those phone calls that you just hate to do or don't have time to do? We have somebody that will do phone calls for you. It could be something that absolutely simple, but huge at the same time.
I love it. I love it. Do you have anything coming up, any workshops or anything like that you want to share, events or workshops?
You know what? I am working on putting something together and I'm going to start promoting it as well. I don't have the details right now, but thank you. You're going to make me focus on that so I can get it out there. And I am always looking for more superpowers. And the thing is, you may think, well, I only do this. Thank you for doing that. That's the difference is you don't have to do everything. You just have to do what it is that you're passionate about and what your superpower is. And I got room for you. And I've got clients looking for you.
I love it. I love it. So now let's end with some words of encouragement.
People think that I can only do, and I think, thank God you can do. You don't have to be everything to everybody except be true to yourself, but you don't have to try and make everybody happy.
That's right.
With what it is you do for a living or what it is, that just make yourself happy and the people that you love happy and just do you, because you're the only one. You're the only one we have. That's you.
I love it. Just do you. Be at peace with who you are. Connect with individuals and resources that make your life easier. Be creative, put God first in all that you do. I am so excited and honored to have met Miss Pat. Listen, they are doing some phenomenal things. If you have a church, if you have a business, if you have concerts, if you have a conference, if you have your own personal business, reach out and connect with them. All right. So they are making great things and they're good people. I love connecting with people that just have, they are great people, but you can build relationships with and you can trust, and they have character and integrity. It makes a big difference. So listen,
it does.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you, Ms. Pat, for coming on.
Thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate all that you all do. And I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Miss Pat, hold on for a second. I'm going to turn it over to some of our recordings, and we'll be right back. Thanks for being our guest on today. So hold on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.